Good afternoon, Team Dynasty. I'm Kelvin Jaime, your broker manager for Coldwell Banker Dynasty, and I just wanted to spend some time and get in front of you all with another weekly update. I have a ton of information that's going to be very valuable to you as our realtor, and I wanted to share so many thoughts and what's going on in the industry, what's going on in our business, and really just get you up to speed. If you haven't missed some of my past emails, I very, very highly encourage you to go check out the CB Dynasty Agent Resource Center. I've compiled today and completed a very extensive list of items that you should be up to date and up to speed on regarding all these attachments and Zoom meetings that I've been attending, and I wanted to collect them and share them with you in the Dynasty Agent Resources Center. I put a new section called COVID-19 Coronavirus resources for you, and it's been updated today. So again, just wanted to share and thank you all for being here with Dynasty. It's been extremely difficult to run and operate a business, and I know it's been difficult on your business as well. There's been many cancellations, there's been many problems with loans and getting the financing because of people who have been laid off or furloughed or do not have the hours income to qualify for the loans. So I've been thinking outside the box. I've been talking with the realtors and giving them support. So I've been still working full time and hoping that you are still able to conduct business and make some income during this crisis pandemic. So I'm going to start today's video with a couple of thoughts regarding the office and update that we have still remained closed until further notice to the public. But as realtors, you guys are still open to come on in and work on the office computers or do your copiers and scans and everything that you need to do. But we are implementing a total compliance in terms of safety for you and the others around us, is to obviously wear your face cloth covering and to just wash your hands and take all the measures that I have a little sign on the front. It's going to be required for you to just respect others and our safety, because we don't have a cure yet for coronavirus. So we're going to continue to keep you up to date, and week by week. I put up some sanitizer up in the office so you guys can clean up, and we've been cleaning our surfaces on a weekly basis. Second thing I wanted to share with you, in the coronavirus drive folder, you're going to be able to see a lot of great information that's going to be for you and to understand. So first, I'll talk to you about the CAR forms. CAR put a lot of COVID coronavirus forms, and I'm going to really just briefly share with you. I'm not going to explain every single form because I already written down instructions why you're going to use certain forms, what types of things you're going to be doing in your marketing, or things that you're not going to be doing in your marketing if you're representing a seller. So I want you to read those items if you're conducting business. If you're going to go out and show property, absolutely, you can show property at your own risk. But you're going to be having to do something called the PED form, which is just signing an acknowledgement from your clients that they have not been exposed to anyone with coronavirus in their family in the past 14 days, that they are going to be wearing face coverings, you're not going to be really touching surfaces, you're going to be wearing a glove, all this stuff. So it tells you detailed for your safety and your client's safety that you're entering at your own risk. And you can absolutely show property. Many realtor listing agents are asking clients to submit a PED form, PEAD, to them before you can get a confirmation of your showing. And everything is going fine with lock boxes and showings as well. So just go ahead and have your PED form ready with your clients. It's good for 14 days or longer. Just keep on getting it revised. Secondly, people are asking about, can I do open houses? The answer still is no. Public open houses are not allowed, but virtual open houses are okay. So you can conduct a virtual open house, conduct a Zoom meeting or a YouTube video, and those are still allowed. You can notice if you're driving the streets, you don't see any realtor signs for open houses. There's a few rogue agents doing open houses, and if you are conducting an open house, you are subject to someone reporting you or giving you a fine. I do not know how much the fine is, but I do know that if someone catches you or reports you, you could open yourself up to that potential violation. So please don't be doing those open houses or putting up the signs unless you want to subject yourself to that risk. I want to talk to you about guidance because there's some guidance for realtors that the DRE has put out online, and CAR has also worked into collaboration. So the guidance for realtors is for your safety, your client's safety, transactional advice, and requirements for offices in conducting real estate transactions. I'm not going to talk about all the guidance because it's really normal understanding and reasonable things, but I put the exact language here in the coronavirus update. So you can click on here for the guidance part. It's talked about a checklist for real estate transactions. These are easy things for you to go ahead and put together a really nice awareness to your clients on preventing coronavirus and the spread of that. So I want to encourage you to go check out those new guidances for realtors on your transactions and safety. There's also guidance for those of you who are doing property management, or for you agents, just for you to reach out to your clients. And for example, you might have a tenant in place and who is not allowing showings. You might have a landlord or a seller who wants to sell their property, but they don't want to have people entering their home. So there's some pieces in there, PDFs that I already shared with you, and it'll really help you understand. So I encourage you to read them. The third item I'm going to talk to you about was I attended a Zoom meeting today with our CAR CEO, Joel Singer. He talked about the future of our industry, the future of real estate. And if you did not attend that meeting, it was already broadcasted. You got emails from the AAR or West San Gabriel Valley or whatever association you belong to. The CAR invited you to check in that Zoom meeting. And if you missed it, you can listen or you can read the slides that are available. I put up the slides already for the Strategic Planning and Finance Presentation, SPF. So go ahead and check for that slides if you want to check those market update and different things in there. Really cool stuff to get updated on. And I think the moment you guys all have been waiting for is regarding April 28th, the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program. This is from the California EDD Unemployment for Realtors. You guys qualify as independent contractors for the unemployment, and I know that a lot of realtors are very happy receiving their bonus checks. Not checks, I'm sorry, they're giving you debit cards. So I already warned you and advised you last month, go please apply on April 28th for unemployment assistance if you wanted to. It's up to you. And I gave you guys instructions. I told you to apply. And I've already uploaded step-by-step instructions for you as an independent contractor how to qualify with the EDD. Okay? So please read those step-by-step instructions. And I even gave you another instructional guide, which is called Step-by-Step Guide for Certifying Your Benefits. Because if you're unemployed, you got to certify every 2 weeks your benefits and whether or not you've looked for a job or if you're willing to take another employment. So there's instructions in there that'll help you make sure your application gets approved, because there are certain items that if you write the wrong area, you might not get qualified for those benefits. So if you haven't already applied for PUA, you can still do so today. Go to the EDD website, submit and apply, and go through those questionnaires and certify yourself for your benefits with the truth. I'm not telling you to lie, but to read the instructions so you understand what you can qualify for, and go ahead and follow those steps, because I'm not going to do that for you in this meeting. That guide is very, very helpful. I hope you guys checked my emails, because I sent this to you many weeks ago prior to April 28th. And so I hope you guys are reading my emails, watching this video, because you're getting great content and value. So go ahead and follow those steps. the last realtor I know, he got $6,100 in unemployment. That's pretty nice. It's going to continue on, but his first check was $6,100 because they give you unemployment for since I think it was March, mid-March, when LA County started the stay-at-home order. So that's it for this week's update. I wanted to make sure you guys are up to date and getting the full benefits of your value and as a realtor. And I still wish and want you guys to go out there and get business and make some sales and go ahead and get listings, because inventory still is very tight. I still know buyers are out there. They're shopping, and one of the listings that I've seen got 10 plus offers. So if you price it right, if you stage it, or you get the home prepared, it will receive multiple offers. There's still a lot of buyer activity going on. Lastly, for those of you with listings, I'm going to tell you that there's a little form that I included that's supposed to have a little sign in the front of your door. You can just print it out in color and put it up in a sign or in one of those little stands, and share some news about wearing a mask, about entering your premises. And if you listing agents are having trouble with marketing, if you want to do a Matterport virtual 360 tour on your listing, our company has a great resources. So if you want to do a virtual tour for your property, and you can check the link below. I just uploaded a virtual tour for my Longden listing in Arcadia, and it looks great. I have 360 photos. The clients can walk through and do virtual tours, and it's sent through the MLS to all the websites out there to preview properties online, really as if you're really inside the property. It looks great. So if you want to check out my listing, or you want to do this for your listing, pricing starts at roughly around $500 for a Matterport. It comes with hosting online. It comes with the floor plan of the property. So talk to me and I can help you, point you in the right direction. And that's it for this week's update. I really wish you and your families are staying safe, and really just doing your best to do the best we can in this new normal. I do anticipate that some businesses are going to start opening up in different phases. So Governor Newsom has put out some guidelines for businesses, and hopefully we can keep our numbers down and shrinking in terms of the spread of coronavirus. I wish you and your families all well and safe in this upcoming spring summer season, and go out there and do some sales. Okay, everything is going great in terms of the numbers, because there's a lot of realtors are not working right now. So take your fair share, and I'll be happy to support you by email, phone, or a text. You know where to reach me, and thank you. Have a great week.